Karen. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday. Gray here. A bit gray. It's 34 degrees.
Ooh, that's
You know,
that's
I
chilly,
still
right? Like not as cold as you would expect, but chilly.
yeah, to be honest, it's been unreasonably and unseasonably warm around here. So I still didn't get snow. I'm not happy about that, right?
That's wild. You definitely usually should have a good dump or several dumps of snow by
Well,
this
they
point.
said it's going to be a very snowy winter, but I guess they didn't mean for New York. They must, well, not this part of New York, I should
They
say.
meant for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing going on. Hi, Jane. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Good morning. And Sue.
Hi, Sue. Nice to see you, dear. Sue's getting very excited, getting ready to make her move. Let me just point something out to everybody. There she is.
Woohoo, you got your coffee?
Okay. I got up early to make sure that everything was going okay.
Fantastic. Did
So
that original order ever show up or just the one from Emily?
it did end up showing up, but what she did is I have a 2-car garage that is next to my house. It's actually almost the size of my house. She left it on the bench. So what
Oh
happens
no.
is they shoot you a photo of where they leave it, and I wasn't able to access that because I was on my phone selling. So I see that till later. So I had 2 huge, wonderful cups of coffee. Yeah. So
What a day.
Carly was lying. She never got it. I do. I have my coffee, my soup size coffee. I do. Hmm.
Very nice.
But I'll tell you something. What a fun day yesterday. I mean, you guys made that such a fantastically fun day. I mean, it was a bit hectic getting up, going to see if my coffee was here, my son, my dogs. But you have such an amazing sense of humor. And I was in tears a lot of the time. So thank you for making that such a fun and exciting day. It was really, really a fun day.
It was so much fun, and I missed parts of it because I was running errands and dropping things off. And when I watched back, you could just sense how much fun everybody was having, all the laughter. It was great.
It just goes to show the community how well they sync together, how
Yes.
much I guess they spend a lot of time together. It was just so fantastic. That's a bucket of coffee. It certainly is. Sunday, do you want to take a moment and let them know what's going on?
Yes. So I am not presenting today. I will just be moderating, chatting here for a good time. I managed to really tweak something in my neck yesterday. Apparently, I'm at that age where if you like bend over to reach and get something after you've done some housework, you incapacitate yourself. So hooray. I will be back next week for sure. I'm actually going to go see a physiotherapist later today so that they can
Oh,
take a
that's
look
good
and
news.
make sure that I deal with this as soon as possible. But I can't actually lift my right arm like past parallel and shoulder length, which is not conducive to showing you jewelry. It's perfect for typing.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story, and it's not to scare anybody.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Thank
wait
you.
a minute. We were off a house today. She was here Saturday, and it went. Oh my God, Susan, wonderful. I hope it all works out.
Sue, that's
I wanted
amazing.
to tell you a short little story. Um, and I tell you this because I care about you. My friend, a very, very good friend, she went to a chiropractor often. I've never been to a chiropractor. I will never go to a chiropractor. And I know this was probably a very freak thing. So, in the process of the chiropractor doing whatever they do, he ruptured something in her carotid artery,
Oh my
and
God.
she almost died, and I'm not sure of the exact details, but it was during an alignment or whatever the heck she was going for. It was just a normal process, and it could be just a simple freak thing. But I mean, if you guys go to chiropractors, please double check, make sure their references are in place, and check reviews, and just be careful because your neck is something that is very fragile.
Thank
Carries
you.
that
That
carries that
is,
carries our big old heads around all our life.
yes. It's a really good point. I know a lot of people that swear by chiropractors. I personally don't like to go to them. I prefer to go to a physiotherapist where they focus a little bit more on like musculature and structure. And I don't like people doing the work for me. It scares me just a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yes, that's something that can be considered. Absolutely, it's possible. But, I mean, it was scary. So just be careful. All right. So this is how it's going to go. Miss Sunday insisted on being here, and I couldn't do it without her. And
heck
I'm very
yes.
excited that she's here. We have some items we're going to try and reduce and move out. There's some sterling stuff that I didn't get to yesterday that I will be presenting. So why don't we just go ahead and get started? A massage therapist. Yeah. I prefer drugs. I don't know.
See, I actually hate massages. I do not like people touching me. So if you're going to, that's why I think I really don't. I really don't.
Well, how does your husband feel about that? Just kidding.
He's special.
He's a unique one. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I need a silver tray deal. I am going to do, what am I going to do? I had something in mind, and where is it? You guys are going to have to hang in there for a sec.
And good morning. I see Suzy and Emily and a whole bunch of other people. Tiny dear Deb's here.
Good morning. Or you know what I'm going to do? I will polish these after the fact. But we're going to do these beautiful sterling silver onyx earrings. Hi, good morning. These are Tasco.
Ooh.
They're not very heavy. And actually, I got to see, are these onyx? Yeah, they're stoned. Good morning, Mary. They're probably about 1.5 inches to 1.25 inches. And these are your silver tray deal for today. Let me see what they measure. So I was sitting on my measuring tape. So you know what happened? It got all bent.
Oh, no.
So now it's in 15 different directions. Hi, Maria.
Good morning, Maria.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Yeah, almost 1.5 inches. $1 starting bid.
Hi, Sar. Let's get this started. They are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And Valentine's Day is coming. I was thinking about that today. Actually, I was thinking about, it's amazing how quickly even just the start of this year has passed. Like we're now on the 9th day.
I know. And we're actually thinking about a birthday event again. I don't know, those of you that were with me last year, Gina, Lisa, and myself were all born on the same day. Lisa from Fireside Crystals and Minerals. So we might be doing a special event. We'll keep you posted on that. Okay, all fixed.
Which is very exciting. Your birthday triplets.
Yes, we're birthday triplets. And that it would be either the 18th or the 19th. So just watch for an event.
I know I'm going to be watching because I want to put it into my work calendar so I can block off a little section of time depending on what time of day it'll be.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do Wednesday night or Thursday. Well, it's not going to be morning because Gina does not get up early because she's on the West Coast.
Yes. Silver and onyx is so classic, and it goes so well with your nails too.
Oh, I know. Everything goes with these nails. It's amazing. There's a guy at work. It's like every single time he comes in, he's like, "Oh my God, your nails. Oh my God, your nails." I'm like, well, it's the only part that my people see.
And
I found this yesterday.
Ooh, I love that.
Isn't that something?
It's really beautiful. So much.
I'm going to enjoy that.
And it fits your finger so well. It's like a little cut into your finger almost.
No finger fat, nothing. So I might keep that for a bit. Where is my skull ring?
We are at a high bid right now with Karen for 15. Lori, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And I think that it's time to count it down. So
they're beautiful.
We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold to Karen for $15.
Thank you. Guys, good morning to each and every one of you. Thank you for popping on with us. You know, purchases are never necessary. We just enjoy having you here. Thank you.
It's like a jewelry party with all of your friends.
Right. It certainly is.
Sue, never mind.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you later. Nope, all good.
Uh-oh. Okay, this piece was in the repair. Do you guys remember we were doing some of the Marcasite repair pieces? I actually think that this is a piece that got in there by Boo Boo. Oh, nope, it's missing a Marcasite. I see it now. All right. Let's see. Could I get this one fixed? Yeah, I can fix this. All right, so we're going to put this one quickly up. I will call this onyx. It is partially polished. It is a brooch. It is 925 marked only, and there's just one Marcasite missing, which I will replace. Oh, maybe two. Either way, I'll fix it. 2 inches. Yes, they are staring at you. You better be good. They're quite vicious. So 2 little Marcasites missing. I will drop those in. I'll be doing that right after our auction today, polishing everything up and getting it ready to go. So it would kind of go like this. This is a deco look, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. I really like that.
Yeah, 2 inches. Again, it will be fully repaired. I will do that today. And I'll start this at 30. How's that sound?
I think that sounds good. Beautiful. I love the sort of geometric, very architectural piece in the middle, and then the swirls on the outside with the round.
Yeah. And it's a significant size Marcasite. Yep. And you can see in the back, it's got that matted look to it. Very pretty. And this is how it would be worn, I would imagine.
Yeah, you could definitely wear that in both directions too, if you wanted to wear it.
Oh, absolutely.
Down. Good morning, Emily. We have an agreement from the group that it feels very deco.
Yay.
So that one is a starting bid of $30. It is 2 inches. Good size piece, would look fantastic on a lapel, coat, shirt, even a bag. Onyx and Marcasite. Mary likes it too. She's in for 30.
Thanks, Mary. I'm telling you, this particular lot that I got, I mean, I find myself going, a lot. Because I'm seeing things I have never seen before.
That's kind of fun, though.
It is. It's interesting.
And it's definitely fun for us. What's it going to be?
I'll show you. Yes. I will not keep you in suspense.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to start to count this down for Mary. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Thanks, Mary. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys to guess what this is. Any idea? Anybody have any guesses? Come on, let's play a little game.
And I will not guess either till others have had a chance to guess. We'll let everybody guess, and then I will guess too. She's beautiful.
Yeah, believe it or not, it is a designer piece, a signed piece. Just curious.
Karen said it's a cameo.
I'm just wondering if anybody could figure out who made this. Who do you think made it? It's acrylic. No, it's acrylic. Yeah, no, it is definitely acrylic. No, do you know who made this? This is sterling silver Judith Jack.
Really? Jane was guessing Avon. There's a lot of good guesses, but I don't think I've ever seen a Judith Jack like acrylic cameo.
I know. This is Judith Jack, 925. Crazy. That's why I'm like, huh? but it is a plastic for sure. These are faux pearls. It was a tricky one.
Super tricky.
That's why when you heard me go, huh.
I like Karen's cameo answer. I'm like, yes, it is. I agree.
It was tricky. I got you. We're going to start this at $25 starting bid. Sterling silver, faux pearls, and it is a plastic cameo, and she's just short of 1.5 inches. You see the beautiful marcasites in between the faux pearls. I know. I just was like, wait a minute. I thought it was costume.
You know, the top and bottom, like at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, feel very Judith Jack.
Yeah.
Those marcasites are set. But the rest of it, like I see where everyone's coming from when they're saying, could it be Avon?
Yes.
Could it be 1928?
Redwood. Those were all really great guesses.
So this beauty available for $25 starting bid, Judith Jack.
Here, I'll close his eyes so he doesn't stare at you. You'll be good.
There we go.
Now here's we're just going to keep moving.
Sounds good.
Stop me when you need to stop. Here's another one that surprised me a little bit. Now this one is costume. This is a Carol Lee costume, of course, and it measures, yikes, 1.5 by about 1 inch.
Ooh.
Isn't that
I
pretty?
really like that too. That's so pretty. Really nice iridescent finish.
Sign right there, Carol Lee. Hi, Carly.
Good morning.
He's just so handsome.
Super handsome. That's the kind of bug I would be okay with finding in my house.
And we'll do this one at $12.
Very good. Love how the iridescence of the wings complement like the AB crystals there in the body too.
I agree.
It's like a daylight rendition of a firefly. I don't know. There's something special about it.
I think so too. I agree.
Carly Q likes that one. She's in for 12. Thank you for your bid. And Mary D does as well. She's in at 13.
Thanks, guys. I just thought, and this is glass, guys. This is glass.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. It's like a beautiful iridescent glass.
And that's a perfect perch on your quartz.
Let me tell you something. I have about, I'm telling you, it must be almost 20 hedgehogs. I'll bring them all out one day and I'll put them on my desk. And they all have names. These guys I didn't name yet.
So cute. All right. Thank you, Carly, for your bids, and you're out. So we will count this down for Mary D. We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is now sold.
Yay! Thank you. Just testing this really quickly. I just found this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, I have nothing to sell. Isn't that funny?
I love it when you say that. It makes me laugh so hard. It's like, I have nothing to sell except for these tubs and drawers and let me go into this other room in my house.
Let me go to the attic, to the basement, to the porch. Believe me, it has taken over my home. So I'm really
good morning.
Trying not to purchase. But, people call you with these amazing deals. You just can't say no. Okay. All right. So I found this morning. Cloth. Yes. This is a very beautiful sterling silver vermeil. Hi, Jamie Jazz. Welcome. Now, these here look like there's no stones at all. No. They're just faux looking. The measurement on I have to take this ring off. I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. Okay, so this one, beautiful hearts. We're going to say 6 7-ish. 7-ish. I wouldn't go over 7 on this.
Hi, Jamie. Good morning. And Judy as well.
So this is Ruby on the gold, which is really, really nice, I thought.
Yeah, super beautiful.
And this one, we're going to start at $28.
Ooh, that is a good start. Vermeil, which is gold on sterling, ruby, heart bracelet, 7 inches. That is going to be the best fit for you. And a $28 starting bid is what we're looking for. Karen likes it. Thank you so much for your bid.
Very pretty.
It's beautiful. It looks very high end. Like, there are a lot of gold bracelets like that too.
Yes. Talk about a wonderful Valentine's Day gift.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
We'll give that a moment in case anyone else wants to come in. We're looking for 29 or better. And we still have that beautiful Judith Jack cameo in the back.
Yeah, I have no problem posting her. I'm telling you, Judith Jack, Carolyn Pollack, and all those designers, they go so much better on eBay than they do in auction for some reason. Go ahead.
It's so funny how that works. Absolutely. Let's do it. We are going once. Going twice.
Thank you, Karen.
Going twice and fair warning. And sold. Happy Monday. I'm telling you, I'm so glad that I just can have my hands right at regular length. It works perfect for typing. I don't have to move my neck, nothing else.
Okay. So Sunday, this is something that we presented at one point. This is an older cameo. I'm not going to say she's in the best condition. I think a lot of her gold came off.
Let's see. Ooh, yes, she's beautiful.
And then she's got the trombone back.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't clean her or do anything with her. She's more than likely 800. Yeah, I don't know what her story is, to be honest. But let's blow her out. Let's get her sold. Everything, everything needs a home.
All right, cameo brooch, trombone closure. She's really beautiful. Let's do her for a starting bid of $38.
Yeah, she's old. There's no question about it. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure everybody has seen Thelma. Thelma uses these amazing paint pens, and I have used them in the past. But you can literally get those paint pens and fill in all of this with gold or silver to your liking, and it truly, truly, truly works.
Yeah, it looks like it was highlighted with different either gold colors or silver. It's beautiful.
That's right, Emily. Emily, especially you.
Yes, we gravitate towards anything that catches our fancy.
So you know what I'll do? Maybe I will give it a shot and try and repair it. I have nothing to lose. And let's maybe do it together at one point and just
that could be fun.
Yeah. All right. So we'll hold on to her. Thank you so much. This is another beauty that we did, the opalite necklace.
Yes.
This one measures, let's see. Oh, you have them, Judy? Is there any chance you can email me a description or a link or something, what they're called, whatever you would recommend? I would love if you could just email that to me so I don't have to go doing research and whatnot. I would love that if you don't mind. This is 30 inches. Oh, you have them too. See, everybody has them.
I don't have any. I feel like I'm missing out. I think you should get some and do it live.
Yeah, I'll get you some too when I order mine.
We can have some fun.
Yeah.
I love this necklace so much. This is that beautiful opaline on gold that looks Egyptian. It's papyrus leaves or something.
So that is 30 inches. And how are we going to make this go home to somebody?
I think that we are going to give them a deal they can't refuse. So let's see. In the past, I think we were at $65 for this one.
Thank you, Judy.
30-inch opaline gold necklace. Let's do a starting bid of, should we do $38?
Get it gone, girl.
Right.
Get it.
We're going to do $38 for this one too. That is a great price for opaline, especially in this necklace. It's a nice long one, 30 inches. Beautiful,
and it's
very
not
transparent.
It's not a new piece.
No, Dana likes it. Good move going in on that. It's such a good look.
And I'm gonna tell you something honestly, and 100%. I'm no gray. There's no gray in my life. I'm black and I'm white, as you can see. But we don't normally reduce our pieces too dramatically. So Lee, I have 2 pieces of yours that I did not send with your package. For some reason, they did not make it into your package. So I will definitely send those to you on Monday. So if you buy anything, no additional shipping. It'll be on me. Your heart necklace and one other thing is still here. So anyway, we do not reduce too often because we always do the very, very best we can, but we're overloaded. We have to move out some items. Yeah, so we're thrilled to be giving. What, babe?
That's what I've been doing the last few weeks too. It's like our pleasure to, exactly as you were saying, give kind of the best possible deal. Get them moved.
Thank you, Sung Lee. You guys are rock stars. You have no idea how much I appreciate you.
And we appreciate you, Sue.
Aw, thanks.
You're the best. Like, honestly, it is so much fun to get to chat with you and to get to be live, but even just to get to be in your auction too. It's a great community. We always have a good time.
You know, I'm in my 7th year of selling auction. And my son and I were actually talking about it yesterday because I was telling him about my day. And he doesn't get it. You know what I mean? He just really doesn't get it. But I have to tell you, I must have rewatched portions of that auction 3 or 4 times yesterday to just give myself a giggle. And then like morning while I was pulling jewelry, I was listening. I just, sometimes you just have those amazing days.
Exactly. It was so much fun. And I love listening to auctions while I do things too. Like, it brings me so much joy. Sometimes when I'm working and when you pop up live, it's a joy to be able to turn that on and have that in the background.
Good morning, Val. How are you doing out there? Did you dig out yet? This poor woman. Oh my gosh, the snow that she got. She's in the Dakotas.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
She's getting the snow.
She got to be.
Sorry. Thank you so much for the bids. I'm going to count this down for Dana. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that sold to Dana for $50.
Thank you, ladies. Okay.
I hope she has a snowblower. Otherwise, that is a lot of shoveling.
Got a bunch of boys that live with her.
Oh, good.
And she's got all kinds of machinery, but she's got goats and other animals, so she's got to worry about them. And but Val's a dear friend. She's been with me for a very, very long time. Okay. How about we try these that I found this morning? No, not yet. Let's wait on that. Let's do this one. This is something new. Sunday, you have, I don't think, ever seen this.
Ooh, let's see it.
This has got a weird mark on it. Let me show it to you. Hi, Dee. Oh, you're in the Dakotas? My girlfriend, Val. We are definitely full as long as we don't get more. Yeah, Valerie McGinnis is in the Dakotas, right? I'm right. I think I'm right. See that little mark there? Don't really know what that is. And then it's a 925.
Beautiful. Now let's see. I don't know if I have.
That's funny. You're not supposed to be doing that. You have 2 sons and a husband. Yeah, she's been posting photos. It's been insane. So what do you think about this? It's not polished.
Ooh,
It is amethyst.
that's a great amethyst.
Oh, you are so smart, Jane. I do that when I'm working at the shop. I have one that I do research on and one that I actually do posting on. 2 screens is awesome. Hi, Vi. So what do you think about this? And what should we give this to them for? This is something I just picked up recently. I'm thinking it's fairly new, right? It's not old.
Well, I would say it's vintage for sure. It's not antique. And I'm sure that someone knows what that symbol is.
Yeah, I don't know it.
I almost feel like I've seen it before, but I don't remember. It's going to drive me crazy.
Sorry.
But it's like a fireball.
But it's about 1.5 inches. And why don't we do this one for 35?
I think that is a great price. Sterling, 1.5 inches. Absolutely stunning amethyst in there. Starting bid $35. Beautifully made, got a nice safety catch on the back. And if you do happen to recognize that mark, anyone, please tell us what it is.
Yeah, because she'll go nuts. It'll drive her crazy. She's just that person.
I'm going to be thinking about it and looking it up later. I love it when there's like the maker marks, like the vintage company, where like you literally just go down this rabbit hole and in circles.
I mean, that was like that costume bracelet I sent you a picture of. Everybody was looking it up and they're like, there's no such company.
Yes.
And then of course you found it within, moments, like you always do. Hi, Barb.
Good morning, Barb.
How was your birthday? I hope it was wonderful. Oh my God, these are Judith Jack too. What is going on?
It's like an education in Judith Jack's lesser known pieces.
Yeah, I guess so. But these are more sterling. So these might be a little bit older. I don't know. Yeah, they're more sterling on both sides. These are fabulous. No snow here either, Vi. It's like, send it over. I want some.
Famous offering. Ooh, beautiful.
Aren't those something? Now, these remind me of something that you would see, these big button style earrings, back in the 50s movies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
They are pears. They are fabulous. They're really, really not too heavy because the faux pearl is the majority of the earring. And I'll do these at $45.
Beautiful.
Tons of rain.
It's been a strange year.
Is the entire a full 1.5 inches. Let me check that exactly for you. Hold on.
Yeah. If you could maybe give us a measurement for like the brooch and also the amethyst, that'll probably help Dana out.
It is like right on the left side of the 1/2 inch. So it's 1 inch. My hands keep cramping. And I need a new. And then the amethyst is about 3/4 inch.
Beautiful. Nice big size. Oh, we have a request for sterling clip-on earrings. If you have those.
You asked the right girl.
Yes, indeed.
Which ones do you want?
Yeah, give us some more descriptors when you say sterling.
Yeah, find out what she's looking for. I just have to step away. My dogs are crying.
Yeah, sounds good. And Dana, let us know, like, do you like a stone that's at least an inch in size? Love to know, so we know what to bring. Vi, if you're looking for like something that's three-dimensional, like architectural balls, let us know what it is you have in mind. There's quite a box of earrings that Sue could take us through. You prefer larger. Got it, Dana. Okay. I like a big stone too. I also like a small stone. I'm pretty indiscriminate. I like a nice stone. Good morning, T. Marie. Excellent. Vi, if there's something specific that you have in mind, don't hesitate to ask. Otherwise, I think Sue can probably lay out a few earrings and let you have a look-see. What we have on the table right now, we've got a Judith Jack acrylic cameo that is in sterling. We have a beautiful amethyst brooch that is sitting on the quartz. And then we've got some Judith Jack earrings that are also sterling and marked sterling.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, hat pins. I only have stick pins right now, no hat pins today. Sue, do you have any hat pins?
I do. Hi, T. Marie. Happy New Year. I do not. I try not to buy them because I hate shipping them.
Yeah, they're complicated.
Okay, are we passing on the earrings as well?
I think we are passing on them. Do you want to maybe just lay out a few options in terms of the sterling clip-ons for Vi?
Yeah, there's so many different kinds.
Good morning, Polly.
Need marcasites. Okay, just give me a quick second. I have funky. I have. Okay. Now these are not polished. They've been sitting for a long time. I have those. I have a lot of Mexican. A lot of Mexican.
Perfect. So if anybody sees earrings that they're interested in, don't hesitate to shout it out.
Oh, I found another torque. Huh, look at that. I have marcasite ones. There are so many. You have no idea. I have little round ones like that. Oh, I have an amber one, but I think it's a single. I don't like those. I know I have two of these. I just don't have my hands on the second one right now. And then, you know, we go to super large.
These are beautiful. Yeah. You could have a whole earring wardrobe instantaneously.
My God. Absolutely.
So if there's anything anyone is interested in, there's all sorts of beautiful designs. We've got some round balls. I always like the round ones for some reason. Although that leaf floral one's very interesting too.
I know there's two of these somewhere. Two of these. I mean, I'll be here all day.
Yes.
There's a lot of them.
Gorgeous.
These are my favorites. I don't know if I have a second one. I'd have to look. Aren't those gorgeous?
Oh, yeah.
Every time they come in, they just go right into the bin. Trying to find some smaller, older ones like these. These are pretty cool.
Very cool. We have a request as to the price on the arrows. Those are cool.
The what?
The I think it's the ball with the arrow, I believe. So top left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I do have two of those. They're looking if they're signed. Oh yeah, Tasco, Mexico. And I will do these. I'll do these at $1 a gram starting bid.
This is gonna be fun.
20
Dollar bills, always a good time. How many? 20,
28.
28. So our starting bid is $28.
I don't know if I have two of these, but these are screwbacks. So many.
So much selection.
I have these. I think I got two of those.
Good morning jewelry, etc.
Honestly, we could do just an auction on clip-on earrings.
You could. You certainly could.
I have these little delicate look. They're not delicate, but they're sweet. If you're looking for something smaller, just think about the prices, how reasonable they're going to be.
Yeah. The marcasite leaf shape is the next one someone is asking about. Those are really sweet.
There's a leaf shape marcasite. These are the only marcasites.
No, Jamie, these are all clip-ons.
These here, these are the only marcasites I see, unless I'm missing something.
I think they may be referring to the ones that are right at the front, the small, older ones.
But these are not marcasites.
They don't have marcasites. So the arrows are not pierced, they are clip-ons. These are all clip-ons.
No, again, like I said, these are not polished. These are Monet. Monet sterling, guys. If you're interested, they have to be polished. I cannot polish these, guys. I'm sorry, because I don't have the time. Monet, $7 starting bid.
I'm having a hard time typing that in. Monet sterling earrings. These are amazing. They are older ones for sure. I think we've got Barb with us, who's a Monet fan.
She is.
Yep.
Oh! Mashugana. Look at these. These got to be from Israel.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Fabulous.
They really are. Barb is 7.
They get bigger and better.
Mishka, I thank you for sharing my pain. He is in at 8.
I don't know if I have a second one of these. I have to find it. I can't remember. I have these screwbacks. Screwbacks are a whole nother box.
Love it. There's a box for everything. Beautiful. Barb is in at 10 for the Monet. And Vi English is also interested in the dangly ones. I think there's two dangly ones. There's the screwback one, and then there's the one with sort of the double dangles.
These are pretty, but I think it's missing one marcasite in the middle. I don't know.
Pam, we are auctioning the leaf shape right now. So those are Monet, and they're at now an $11 high bid with D. And she's interested in the marcasite as well. So if we can set those aside and do them next. And Vi's interested in the double ball dangle. So the one that I think you are not sure if you have the second earring for.
This one, let me look for that while you're doing this.
Perfect. We are at $12 for these beautiful Monets with Barb, who has the matching brooch.
She does?
Yes.
You go, girl.
And Jamie Jazz is interested in the ball and arrow earrings at 28. So I'm going to start to count those down because those we put up first.
See how an auction could go in an absolutely different direction?
It sure can. It's fun, though.
Thank you, everyone that just came in. I'm sorry I've been digging through boxes. Welcome and happy Monday.
And we have now sold the ball arrows. Congratulations.
And who those go to?
These are going to Jamie Jazz.
Thank you, Jamie Jazz. And they were 28, correct?
That's correct. You got it.
Okay.
Dee's got us on silent at work. We are at a high bid of 11 right now on the Monet earrings. So let's give that a second, see if Barb wants to respond with her matching brooch. Oh no, I do see her at 12. We are at 12 as the high bar. The high bid with Barb. The curled leaves are also being requested. So curled leaves and marcasite as the two next price ones, as well as those dangles.
Okay, let me see if I can find the other leaf and the marcasites. Let me double check those.
All right, I am going to start countdown. I'm going to write Monet countdown because I know that Dee is on silent and can't hear us.
I love it. Oh my God, these are so fabulous. All right, this leaf. Let me see.
Going once on the Monet countdown. I'm going to do it slowly enough that Dee has time to respond. Oh, Dee is in at 13, so I will stop the countdown. And we will see if Barb wants to respond. Ooh, those are nice too.
These are pretty. I mean, most of them are in bags because I actually did do a live. These are definitely signed. These are fun. They look like bamboo, don't they? I'm telling you, there's a lot. Look at these monsters.
There's so many. Oh, wow.
Monsters. Okay, I got to find the leaf. These are kind of regal looking. I thought those were fun.
Yes. Barb says, Dee, I need these earrings. And she came back at 16.
Hear me, right? So I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, Dee cannot hear us.
These are also very pretty. I'll take them out if anybody's interested. Okay, I'm looking for the leaf. Leaf.
He's in at 17.
I gotta get more organized. There's so many.
It's it's a lot of fun too, is that you're able to respond when somebody says, hey, you know what I'm really looking for?
I'm getting there. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that at any given time someone can ask for something, and these just happen to be right under me.
And Barb has gone out to Dee. Thank you so much for your bid. You're out, Barb.
Bummer.
No set completion today. I'm going to count this down. We are going once.
Pretty. Sunday, I don't know if I can find. Oh, look at these. These look like the little Chinese hats.
Good morning and congratulations.
Asian hats.
The large ones on the right with the circle things.
Okay, I'm sorry. And find the. Oh, I lied.
Did you just find it?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, first the marcasites. Let's do those. The marcasites are going to be, they're China, 925 China. Some people do not like China as far as their jewelry, silver. These are $11.
There we go. That is now entered in, and those beautiful Monet earrings are sold to Dee at 17.
What are the round dangle bottom left black? Huh?
Bottom left black inlay.
I'm sorry, how much were those and who'd they go to?
17 to D. Miller.
Okay.
And Pam is in at 11 on the marcasites.
I'm so sorry. Tell me one more time. D for how much?
D for 17.
Thank you.
No worries at all. Barb says, Sue, please keep me in mind if you find another pair.
Yes, I'm so sorry, Barb. I wish I knew. I feel bad.
Pam is in at 13 on the marcasites and Dana at 14.
The screw back, you think? Oh, these?
Oh, I think she's saying that what Mishka's asking for is the screw back dangles that have cutouts in them.
Oh,
Which makes
these.
it almost look like it's got like perhaps like a black inlay.
Tesco. Yeah, I have to find the other one.
Right.
I know. I love that.
I think we're at a high bid of 15 now with Pam on the marcasites. I do have an out from Dana. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just going to check to see if anybody else is in. Doesn't appear so. So we're going to count down the marcasites. Going twice.
Did Vi find anything she liked?
Not yet, but she's interested in those double dangles.
Oh, okay.
Twice. Fair warning. And the marcasites are now sold to Pam for $15.
Thank you, Pam. And anybody else that was bidding. Okay, the big old dangles are going to be $29.
All right, double dangles. Starting bid $29.
These are on deck.
Vi is in for $29.
Aren't they fantastic?
They're
so
really nice.
If you do the math, they're about almost 15 grams each.
And what's wonderful is that they're clip-on, so anybody, even sensitive ear Jen over here, can wear them.
Right. And they measure 3 inches.
That would look so good with like one of those sterling ball necklaces or so many good things.
I'm so tempted to polish, but I don't have any. I only have one polishing pan left.
Oh no.
I know. I gotta order them.
Thank you for your bid too, Jamie. I see you in at 30 and then Vi at 31. You've responded with 32. Vi, I see you're 32. Vi is now in at 35.
So now what I used to do is what I do still. These earrings, the screwbacks, I convert the ones that I can into bales. So what I do is I get these soldered together here, and depending on how the earring is, it's hard to show, but this becomes the bale, and then a stone. I drill a hole in the stone and I make a pendant, and then it's got a nice decorative top on over the stone.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I have a couple pieces. They're not finished. They're here somewhere.
So Vi, thank you so much for your bids and your out. We are at a high bid of 37 with Jamie Jazz. I'm just going to see if we will check to see if Dee is still in. Dee is asking if the Monet sold.
Polly, I'm going to order, I think 500 this time around. So I will be able to sell 10 pads, I think for like $5 or $4. I have to figure it out, but yes, I will definitely put those up for sale. Thank you, guys. I thought I had one in here, but I don't. I mean, it's not finished, but I don't see it. I don't know where it is.
Jamie's now high bid at 40 on these double dangles, which is a lot of fun to say. Those pads are like miracle polishing cloths. They're amazing.
They are definitely Mr. Clean's without a question. Look how nice these. Oh, fell right off.
Oh, Barb's saying you should look into a tumbler. You can buy them at Rio Grande. It's great for tumbling sterling, and she uses one at her job, and it's great to like clean Pandora. No polishing needed.
You should look into a tumbler. You can buy one at Rio Grande. It's great for tumbling sterling. Huh. All right, Barb, thank you.
Good tip. We are now at 42 for the double dangles.
D, can you hear me?
D can't hear you, but I can type for you.
Ask D if she'll take a $25 credit to give me back those Monets. I would like to gift them to Barb for her birthday.
I'm going to type all that out to Barb for her B-day. She has the brooch. It's a cleaning solution with silver shots. Interesting. And Jamie Jazz is out to D on the double dangles. So I'm going to start counting down the double dangles. We are going once.
That's awful for me to do that because now I put her in a position that if she really wants them, she can't really say no because it sounds awful. I shouldn't have done that. That's awful.
So, well, she just won the double dangles, so that's exciting too. And you could always have a chat with her later about that.
Yeah, let's pass on that. So how much did these go for?
Those went for $43 to D.
Okay. All right. What's on deck? Anything?
Yes. Yes, that's right. The leaves.
Okay, so these again are not polished. These are just signed sterling. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, you are always welcome to lurk.
Yes, just hang out. They're 1.5 inches. This is the direction they would go in your ear. Just like that. And these are going to be the bargain price of $8.
And Dee says, yes, it's a win for everyone. She will take your offer. Buys in at $8.
Oh, happy birthday, Barb.
Happy birthday, Barb. All right, I see Pam actually in first on these leaves. Then I see Vi in for 8. Vi's in at 10. Thank you. We are looking for 11 or better.
Happy birthday to you. Yay. Okay, let me write that down.
Pam is in at 11.
If Sue had any paper, that would be great. Here it is. Okay, D, $25 credit.
I is in for 15. Good morning to you, Bruce. Hope you are having a great Monday.
I want to take these out to show you.
We've got Pam in at 16 on the leaf.
Look at those.
And Vi is out to Pam, so we will give this just a moment. I'm going to see if anybody else is in. No, I'm going to count down the leaves. Oh, those are cool.
Pretty. Can't hurt to ask, right? Can't hurt to ask. These are pretty. Nice little button pearl. Very iridescent. So I think we took up some time with this. If there's nobody else interested in these, I can definitely do a sterling event at some time. I mean, a sterling event. A clip earring event. I have plenty of earrings. Plenty.
The leaves are now Pam Cliffs for $16.
Thank you, everyone. At 16.
That's
okay.
Correct.
Are we good with these now? Vi didn't get anything. I feel bad.
No, I don't think she did. Buy anything else that you'd like to see?
These are freaking fat. I think I'm going to put these on eBay because they're signed.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, so I'm going to clear the deck.
Thank you for taking that all out for us.
Not a problem. Thank God I have amazing security and I date 2 cops. So we're good.
That is smart.
And I just got ring security. So, you know.
Yeah, you are in good shape. Jamie Jazz is asking if you have any pierced sterling earrings available.
Pierced. I have these. I was going to put up a couple of these. Yep. Let me show you what I got. Okay. Back to this. Oh, wait. I got these real quick. These are also clips, but they are massive. They are not for the... Oh, I can't do these. No. Forget it. I got to put those on eBay. How about these little pierced beauties? Hold on. I got one. I'm trying to find the other. Here it is.
Yes. Most people are after a pair. Not everyone.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, there is a lovely Judith Jack acrylic cameo in the back in sterling with marcasites. Which, ooh, those are nice.
So these are sterling silver onyx with marcasites. I don't see any signature. They're about a little bit over a half an inch. And I will do these at 18.
That's a really good look. That would go with just about every outfit.
Yeah, very classic.
And the marcasite adds a nice little splash of sparkle too.
The other pierced earrings I have.
Karen likes them. She's in at 18. Thank you for your bid, Karen.
Are vintage, vintage turquoise.
Agreed, Bruce. You could definitely wear them with jeans. Vintage turquoise earrings. Yes, Karen, they are pierced. That's beautiful too.
My hands keep cramping. Does that mean I need electrolytes or something like that?
It could very well. Hydration, electrolytes. Probably not more coffee.
Probably coffee. Wow. Okay.
All right, I'm going to count these down for Karen. Bruce is fawning over your beautiful nails.
Thank you.
Water. They are going twice now.
Yes, water is the way to go. I know.
The answer is almost always water.
I do love water.
Quinine water is good for cramping, is what Bruce says. Fair warning.
They cramp, see, like that. Like this is cramped right now.
And congratulations.
So New Year's. Who got those?
These are going to Karen Stevens for 18.
Thank you. Okay. So I have a bunch of stuff that's pulled, so let's work on that.
Let's do it.
If anybody has interest in something, you could definitely reach out to me and I can shoot you over some photos. Okay.
Yes. Sue is amazing. She can find just about anything. So if you need essentially a private jewelry shopper, it's Sue.
No, I do. It's just, it comes to me. The Tiffany, I polished it. This is a Tiffany. I do have a Tiffany box. I do not have a Tiffany dust pouch though. $95 starting bid. Let me show you the mark.
Beautiful keyring. It's polished up so well.
Everything. Silver always polishes great. That's why it's so good to even buy old.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Although I have to say I am a big fan for patina on like antique pieces, but
not on Tiffany.
Not on Tiffany. No, that's just kind of wrong.
Yeah. in every way.
Have a great day, Bruce. I have been using my little key carrying case that I got from you, and people are enjoying seeing it at work on my desk.
Bye,
Do you remember
Bruce.
that little blue leather one?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is Peruvian. This is a Peruvian. This is vintage. It is 16 inches.
Vintage Peruvian, 16 inches. Gonna be a necklace. Probably not a bracelet. No, I'm kidding.
Let me see. I need to bring you up here. Very cool looking piece. Now this is base. This is not sterling.
I will type that for everyone that's watching so there's no confusion. It is beautiful. I love the details on this piece.
What it's called is Peruvian art. It's got a little bit of like a rusty thing on the back, but I could clean that off for you. Not a problem. But it's quite fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and my sister-in-law is Peruvian.
Really?
Oh yeah. They have such amazing food when they
I was going to say
when they make when she makes corn on the cob, they don't use butter. They use like this really wonderful cheese that kind of is like mozzarella, but not really. Mozzarella, whatever you guys call it, mozzarella to me. Oh my God, it's so delish.
I had a Peruvian friend once. Amazing food.
Oh,
Yep.
so good. The rices that they make are fantastic. So here, let's go bring you this way here.
That looks great on a black background.
Isn't that fabulous? What do you think?
I think that is a beautiful statement necklace. A lot of detail in it. We are going to do a starting bid of $58 on this one. 16 inches. Just a reminder, folks, not sterling, but beautiful. Signed Peruvian art. Sungli saying, let's go.
So everybody, yeah, there's a Peruvian restaurant that I just found that's near my job. So I'm thrilled about that. And I love rices. They do things with rices. It's funny because my brother loves Italian and they kind of intermingle their because she's 100% Peruvian and my brother is Scottish, half Italian. So they kind of, yeah, it's just amazing. They're fabulous people.
I love like the blended cultures in your family, and I can only imagine the delicious meals.
My mother was a horrible cook.
Really?
She really was. You know, we would just eat. There was not, yeah. But of course, I loved everything she made. Okay, no interest in this. We're going to keep moving.
All right, we're going to pass on that. We have family members that are also horrible cooks, but I can't name them because they may see this and they would be very offended. So we'll just leave it at that.
Oh yeah, my mother passed away, so she won't see this. So this next necklace is 20 inches and it hangs almost 14 inches. Now there was a conversation about this piece, about the stones, whether they be jade or not jade. I'm going to go ahead and test it for you here live. Now, I can't zoom in, but here's jadeite right up in here. Okay, right there. So let's go ahead and give it a quick test and we'll figure out what it is.
Jane says family doesn't watch. It's true. It's true. My mom and dad, I gotta say, have been very supportive and have watched like my videos and my lives on my other channel, but not so much the auctions.
So that's right on jadeite. I mean, you couldn't get it any closer.
Nope, you got a jade reading. It's pretty clear.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why that came up, I think, is because of it's got a shimmer in it.
Yes.
This one, I think we decided to sell at 900 silver. Did I give you the dimensions yet?
Let me check and see. You have told us this one is 20 inches, hangs 14 inches.
Right.
Yes, that's right. And this one, I believe, is the one that is about 36 grams or so. So it's a nice heavy necklace. It's going to sit beautifully on the neck. But the chain, I love the detail of this one. Take a look at the
I just love how this looks on the neck. I might have to send that to my sister-in-law if nobody buys that. I'm sure she's got stuff like that. This is a short neck, guys, so you're not going to see the full detail of the piece because it's got more going on in the back, but I wanted you to see the front of it. It's fabulous. I don't know if this is an imperfection right here, but I'll be honest with you, it makes no difference to the piece. Honest to God.
Right.
It makes no difference.
Let's give them all a price. Yes, it's true, actually, Jane. We would be in trouble. So this one, jade and silver necklace, 900. And it is, again, 20 inches, hangs 14. We had been asking 160 for it. And as we promised, this is going to be a blowout show. So yes, we're going to drop this.
Deal.
Okay. It's $95 starting bid. Hell of a deal.
As she grits her teeth.
Can you hear it in my voice?
I can feel it all the way over here.
Oh, it is beautiful. Look at that jade. And it goes so well on that green backing. Really, really beautiful.
It truly is fabulous. Look at the back. And it's not polished.
No. And again, this is down. This is a really good price from 160. Carol likes it. She's in at 95. Thank you for your bid.
It really does look fabulous. I got too much stuff on my desk to really show it the way I would like to, but it is
gorgeous
and a great price.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am not going to make Carol wait. I'm going to start counting this down. We are going once. Went twice. Fair warning. And congratulations to Carol. That is a great deal on a beautiful necklace.
Thank you, Carol. What was the price?
Is $95. And Carol says, I'm no dummy. No, you certainly are not.
I have a pair of screwback earrings, and it comes with this amazing brooch. Vintage. Signed sterling. I love the way that they took the beautiful little floral design off the brooch to make this fantastic little set. This one weighs, do you need to know that?
I am going to check to see if I've got this in a list from before. Give me one sec. I may need weight. Let me see. Necklace. I think I do need the weight, please.
29 grams. Sterling silver. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Screwback earrings. Vintage. Look at that beautiful little set.
It is stunning. I love the curl on the leaf.
Me too.
All right, so vintage sterling brooch and earring set. These are clip-on, you said?
Screwback.
Screwback. Nice older ones then. Starting bid, we are going to put $65 for all 3 pieces. So I just need to take one quick step away to get a glass of water. I will be right back.
Okay, baby. Beautiful floral design. It really is quite lovely. The majority of your weight is in your brooch, of course, but just so stunning. Could you imagine that with any kind of a dark dress, bright dress, even a pastel top? That's okay. I'm just thrilled that you're here. Sometimes it's just a show and tell. Doesn't always have to be, a blowout sale. We're hanging out with friends. It's all good. So while she's away, I'm going to do a quick ring that I just got my hands on. It's not polished. It has, hi, Cindy. It has all these little crushed, beautiful stones, great color combination. Again, not polished. I got to get some. Oh, wow. This is a, see, here we go again. This is a Carolyn Pollack, I think. I always say her name wrong.
She is asking if you will kindly put the earrings in the box that's going out today.
Yes, you got it. And your $25 credit. Okay. So this little guy we're going to do at a starting bid. It is a size 7. Look at the detail. We'll do it at $25.
All right. Wonderful Carolyn Pollock ring. I may or may not have spelled Carolyn correctly. My brain's not working.
So these are all properly, these are all crushed stones. It's a really beautiful ring.
It is. Ooh, all the way around too. In turquoise and purple.
It's half. It's just the front, yeah. But it's full frontal view.
Good morning, fun surprises.
Okay. All right, Sunday. I got this recently. Oh, no, I didn't. I got this a while ago. This is like a tie pin, just a push pin. This is signed Sterling GFMW. Have no clue.
Fun.
Almost looks like, what do they call those, chalices?
Yeah, like a chalice of wine or something.
Yeah. It's old. It's fantastic. I'll do that at a $15 starting bid.
You got it. Sterling. I'm going to call it a tie tack. Sterling tie tack. Worked. BMFW. Starting bid of $15.
Okay. The amethyst is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful, beautiful amethyst. Just a great design, super fun.
I'm going in at 15. I like it. And my dad, so he's a blues musician. Now that he's retired, he focuses on that. I'm going to call it pretty much full time. It's his passion. And he loves to wear accessories when he plays. And often he plays at vineyards because they have retired in like the wine country. So
wait, I'm going to count this down. But what does he play?
He plays harmonica and guitar, and he sings as well.
Wow. Did you get any of his talent?
So when I was a kid, I sang, but I retired early because I really hated always being put on the spot to sing. Like, just performances on command do not make me happy. And I taught myself how to play guitar. So he actually gave me his old 12-string when I was like, I don't know, I must have been in grade 7 or something as a reward for doing better in math than I had been. So I taught myself how to play. Not very well, but it's fun.
Will you sing for us someday?
Probably not.
Oh my God. Does your father have any recorded music?
He does actually. He had a band. So this is where it's really interesting. When my twin sister and I were born, right, like a year or so before that, he had to make a pivotal decision. Either he was going to sign a record deal and my mom was going to be his manager, or he was going to work for Canadian National Railway, like his father and his father's father and his father's father before him. And that decision was made pretty quickly for the family when they got pregnant with their twins.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yep.
You got pregnant.
Yep. So that kind of, slowed things down a lot, but he always played. But he had a band called Sky, and his brother was in the band too. There's some recordings of that, and then he's also done like backup music on other artists' work too.
That's amazing. See, I'm still learning about you.
See, that's why we need to spend time together.
I know. Okay, guys, we're gonna do this at 7.5.
Yes, he was a chief rail traffic controller. That was the last title that I could repeat because their titles are ridiculously long, Jane. But yeah, it seems to be in family. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet.
You should have this on your list.
I'm gonna look right now.
My father was in transportation too. He was a bus driver.
See, look at this. Our people make the world go round.
Obviously. If my father ever knew I was a school bus driver, he would have been like flipping in his grave. He would have never thought. But then again, on the other hand, he knew that I did always do things the opposite of everybody else.
Oh, I found this bracelet on the list. Woohoo.
Okay, let's sell it.
Okay, so this beautiful bracelet, we previously were asking for $65 for it, so hang tight. We're going to give you a very good price. This one is sterling, likely around 1940s or so. Could you give me the measurement again? I don't have that written down.
I think I said it was about 7.5 because it goes right on here. If you need it longer, you could put a loop, but I kind of like it because it gives it that smooth finish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that this is 7.5, give or take, because it's going to. He gets speeding. I'm going to take that back. Hold on a second. Polly, you are so sick. I'm going to call that. I'm a 6 3/4. So maybe 7.5 tightly, maybe 7 1/4-ish. That is hysterical, Polly.
Polly is hysterical.
She really is. She has such a good sense of humor. Oh my God.
I'm putting, if it's 725 best. Again, we were looking for 65. We're going to drop this down to 42. It is gorgeous. We totally could write a book, like the collected stories of the jewelry community, punctuated with Polly's jokes.
Absolutely. Okay. This is a very beautiful old bracelet. When I tell you, it almost reminds me of a combination of a floral.
Mm-hmm.
I need octopus arms. Just so beautiful. But we understand. We'll leave it over there in the non-purchased vintage corner. Okay, this is a sterling silver gold-filled ring. It's sitting on about a size 6, literally sitting on it. Now, some people will call that a 6 because it's sitting on a 6. I say 5 3/4, give or take. Now,
Yeah.
This is gold-filled. Wherever you see gold around the entire inside, you see. And then the silver is on top of that.
Sue is in on the bracelet. So before I enter this one,
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to count that down for her.
And Sue, I can hold because I still have your package. If you want me to hold until you, I won't charge you any additional shipping. If you want to wait until you move, I'll be happy to hold. And then it'll be like Christmas in your new house, opening your whole new package.
I've got a package for her too. It'll be very exciting. Bracelet is now sold to Sue.
Okay, so this is Uncas, I believe. Let me double check. Gold-filled and sterling. Oh no, this is the one with the V and the diamond shape.
Yes.
I gotta go check my book and see if it's in there. Yeah, let's do that, Sue. That'll be fun. Who knows what you might find in there? Vargas. Okay. I'm writing that down. Let me get my book. You see the book I got? I got one for you. I just don't know where it is.
Nice book. And I've got this on the list too, so that I can look up what we have asked for it in the past.
Let me just write this down. The V with the diamond through it is Vargas, right? Vargas. Oh, US. Vargas. See my artwork? Isn't that beautiful?
Wonderful. I love it. I'm clapping for you.
Thank you, Sue, on the bracelet.
All right. So this one, sterling silver gold filled Vargas ring. It's a 5 3/4 best. And the starting bid was previously $48. And then we did offer it to you all at a really good bargain price of $28, but that didn't find it a home. So, Sue, I'm going to drop it even lower.
Go, girl.
Let's do it for my favorite doubles, $22 starting bid.
You're hysterical.
It's those lucky double digits.
Does anybody notice that she's always put doubles? 33 is her biggest.
44. Yeah, I do a lot of 33s.
Yeah, 33 is your favorite number.
So funny.
Okay, Sue is all bagged.
Oh, you're so funny.
She is funny. Okay, let's move quickly. We have a lot to do very quickly. Sunday, I have this piece. I never repaired it. I would really like to sell it as is. You might not like that idea very much, but I really would like to just not have anything I have to do that I don't want to do right now.
I get it.
We're going to pass on the ring.
Pass on the ring.
Over there, the non-purchased items. This. So this came on a chain that somebody put on it that was so ridiculous. The both of us, when Sunday and I saw it, we were like, wait, what? So I simply took the chain off. So all this has the jump rings. All you have to do is find the necklace that you like and put it on. Are you mad?
I am not mad.
Okay, wait. You got really quiet.
It's because I'm thinking, I was like, oh, it's going to be.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, complete this would have been really good, but it's really time to move out some of this stuff. I just don't have the time. I don't have the proper pieces. I just want it gone. Are you mad? And he's going to wear it and go for it.
All right. And for this lovely one, so if you didn't catch it, there's really, really beautiful marcasites that are well set in those flower pieces. And so this one's glass. Is that correct?
Let me give you a weight. I don't know. I thought it was coral, but it might be glass.
Can we take a closer look at it?
Sure thing. And it's only a very small amount of weight. Let me test it too. Hold on. Well, yeah, it won't move if it's glass.
And it will be easy for someone to add a chain to this.
So easy. I don't know what that thing's doing. I'm going to just turn it off and you can do a visual. My phone went dark, so I'm having issues here. And the back is closed, so it's hard.
Yeah, that makes it tricky because you can't see the obvious panel.
Right. I think it's glass.
Yeah, it's really uniform and it looks molded to me. So I think we should definitely call it glass. So I'm going to call it sterling necklace with coral glass.
And for the chain snobs out there, this is a very amazing beginning of what can be the most fabulous necklace you ever put together.
Yeah, this is a beautiful Art Deco component. And what was the weight on that?
10 grams.
Okay, I'm going to tell you all, you should buy this, because if you don't buy it, I'm going to buy it. And we are going to do a starting bid of $28 on this.
Whoop, whoop.
Which is insane. Because if it was a necklace, it should be like 78.
And if it was put together, what I was going to say, if it was put together, you would do it like $78?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Andrea likes it. She's in at 28. Thank you. I'm glad you're coming in, because I also don't need a project, even though I would gladly take it on.
I know. But the fabulous part about this is it still has its original little jump rings.
Yeah.
So whatever you add to it, just...
Could you put 2 bracelets on the ends? You absolutely could. Because of the jump rings being there like that, it would be really simple to find. Like, you could even just find a lot of silver loops and make your own chain to whatever length you would like.
I think they all want to just like see what everything I have that needs repair, right?
we love it. Although I secretly both love it, and I'm like,
I know, I
need more hours in a day.
So much. But Tiny Dear, she said she would put all my marcasites in if I want to ship it to her.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I know.
Andrea says she has a chain hoard.
Do you really, Andrea? We'll have to chit chat. I know she doesn't give them up. She's like me. I don't like to give them up either. I do give them up though, but I don't like to. And they're vintage. You see the sterling silver that I bought while COVID was going on. I give those away. I just say to myself, I could not charge $5 for this, sterling silver. It just doesn't feel right.
It's because you love your vintage chains and all of the detail work that goes in them.
But so are you.
Yeah,
bought
I am.
A beautiful bracelet for your sister. I mean, a beautiful necklace for your sister, and you're only sending her the pendant.
That's right. That's right. And I feel good about it.
And you feel good about it, right?
She has enough chains. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't even bother.
Right? Like, what she doesn't know can't hurt her. And the thing is, sometimes when she will really appreciate the pendant. It'll mean the world to her. But the chain, not so much. It means the world to me.
And they're all organized by length. Oh, does she not make you sick right now, Andrea?
That's amazing.
I know. That's how I feel. You don't buy new ones. But during COVID, you couldn't get your hands on anything because nobody was doing house calls. Nobody would let anybody into their houses. So since that's primarily how I purchase, so I had pendants and I needed to buy them. So I went online to eBay.
I do love that you sell things always ready to wear. It makes it really easy to gift. All right.
I do. But because I do get a lot of antique or vintage neck chains, I tend to not sell them with the pendants because I want to keep the pendants price down. And it's hard to do that with a fantastic chain.
Captain's down. We're going once to Sungli at 40. Going twice. I do agree with you. You need a sympathetic marriage. Fair warning.
Wow, Sue.
And congratulations. This is now sold to Sungli. $40. Great buy.
Yes, buy. It totally is. Sent the pendant to my sister too. No chain.
Excellent, Chris. I feel even better about it.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find some more because they're really fantastic. Mm-hmm. Okay, Sungli, for how much? We're getting close to yours. Okay. Thank you for your bids, everybody. Okay. Okay, Miss Sundae, we have a pair of clip-on earrings. Maybe Vi would like these. I don't know. They are sterling clip, and they say you have these on your list. Blue glass, sterling 925, made in Palestine.
Ooh. Let me find that on the list.
Again, my phone is very dark. It goes dark on me sometimes. My apologies, but I think you're seeing everything okay.
Oh, yes. Everything's looking good.
These are glass. They're not polished. They are clip-ons. Here's your back. Made in Palestine.
Beautiful. All
And
right.
let me just give you a quick measurement on those. These are about an inch.
And these ones, we originally did a starting bid of $34. And then we went down to $18. And
I don't think you could go lower than 18.
I don't think so either. I think 18
Yeah,
is pretty good.
Yeah. I'll put them on eBay before I
quality of that glass and silver. I agree.
Let's do 18. Oh, you wish that was a ring. It could be. It could be.
It could be 2. I see Vi in at 18.
Yay, Vi found something.
Lori's in at 20. Andrea, I see you in third at 19. Guess we have a little bit of lag today. Vi's in at 22. Lucky number 22.
I don't know if you remember this. Do you remember this?
Let's see. Maybe vaguely, maybe not.
This needs to be repaired. I never did it. Can we sell it like that if it's okay with you?
I think we can, because it would have been a pin pendant. Now it's just a pendant, but it's still totally wearable.
Yeah, but that part's going to have to be filed down. I mean, I can do it, I guess. Bring it down a little bit so it's wearable. I can do that. It takes no time at all. Okay.
We are now at 26 with Vi's
Yes.
high bid. Andrea, thank you for your bids and out.
Repairs from me. Oh, really? Andrea, you are very resourceful. Very, very resourceful.
Thank you, Lori, for your bids and out. And I'm going to count this down. We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Vi at $26.
Yeah, guys, Vi wasn't going to back down on these.
Congrats, Vi. I am glad you were taking something home today.
Yes, I'm happy too. That's what she was looking for and thrilled. This I'm going to do first. This is something that you were just head over heels over for some bizarre reason. But this is, again, Vargas. See, I can say it now because I know. And it's marked sterling, no 925. And it measures, it's a ring. It measures an 8. Do you remember it?
Beautiful tiger's eye. Yes. This is a great ring. I love the architectural details on this. Like, it's very structural, but it would look good on a man's hand, a woman's hand. And it's got a super nice wide band. If it measures an 8, it would probably fit anyone with a 7 3/4 well as well, just because it's got a beautiful wide band.
Oh, wonderful, Vi. You know, if you have other things that you're looking for, just always ask, because I don't readily sell clip-on earrings, but I'm always happy to show you what I have available. It has the V with diamond. Yes, Vargas is 1950s. Yay.
All right, so we need to put a price on this one. We will do a starting bid of $35 today.
Wow, Sue. Good for Adrian. She's a smart woman. That's a great deal.
Yeah, it is a great deal. Look at that nice stone, too. Already nicely polished. I personally really like it exactly like it is.
Mm-hmm. I didn't touch it. It came just like that.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we got maybe 12 or 15 things that I'm trying to get through. But then we also have a bunch of new things which I don't know if we're going to get to, like this bracelet, this bracelet.
Ooh, yes.
This beauty. But I really want to try and do the clearance things. Now this is gorgeous, but I don't think this is sterling. Get to that eventually. I have a bee with no eyes. Okay. All right. Passing on that. That's going to go in temptress. It's going to go over here with the other little. Oh, see, now I need a second guy to hold. Here we go. This is the non-sold vintage corner. There you go, bub. Yeah, nice. All right. So this is the one we're going to do. Now I can file this down for you. And it's going to be a very beautiful wearable. It's a vermeil. It's not marked, so I always go 800 when it's not marked on these particular types of pieces. It could easily be 925 because they can be 925, but I don't see any marks. Wait, maybe I do. Do you know I have to take my glasses off now to look through my loop?
You know, the joy of getting older.
Yeah, but I can't complain because at my age, it could be so much worse. Yeah, I don't see a mark. Now, what the story is on this is must have been a brooch at one time. This needs to be filed down. I could bring it down so it's wearable. I can't say it's going to be perfect, but it'll be definitely down to the point where you can put it on and not stab yourself. But it's funny because I don't know where the other portion would have gone. It's so bizarre, but fabulous. What is this amazing thing right here?
The stone, that is chalcedony.
Oh my
And
God.
it's gorgeous. It's
you,
one of my very, very favorite stones. I think Gina likes it too.
Oh, she loves it.
I've seen her with a few pieces.
Yeah, one or two. 2 inches in length. I do appreciate it, by about 1 3/4. Gorgeous.
Yes. All right, and we are going to put a great price on this of $28. Find it a home. It is stunning.
And like I said, I will bring that down so you do not injure yourself.
Yeah. So that is what they refer to as like gem chalcedony, which is that beautiful blue, like when it's kind of semi-translucent like that, and it has a little bit of the purple.
I think that stone is somewhat rare.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit of chalcedony in my collection because I absolutely love it. But in light, these stones glow. And that's how you can tell like the good quality ones too. Lily likes it. She's in at 28.
Hi, Lily. Lily and I come from the same area. We discussed this yesterday.
That's a small one.
Whereas where I used to party, I mean, oh my gosh, there was one bar after another, after another, after another. Because I grew up in Pelham, and she lived one town over, and that's where all the fun people lived. So yeah, it was great. So yeah, we just discovered that. It was so funny.
I love it. Right, I'm going to count this down. Instead of going once, I just wrote going fun.
Going fun.
Going fun. Going once, going twice.
So Lily, I'll file this down so you don't hurt yourself, my dear. But I will definitely bring it down. It may not be perfect, but I'll do my best, I promise.
Fair warning. And we are sold.
Wonderful. Okay, this one I'll just put up really quickly because we're running out of time. This is also vermeil, spun, 1 1/4 inch. This one says 925 Israel.
Ooh, and that one's got a beautiful carnelian in it.
There is a little bit of rub, not much. I do not clean this stuff. Andrea, you told me about something to use on Vermeil. I didn't write it down. Can you tell me again? Because you cannot use those wipes that I use on coated silver. You just can't. It'll take it right off. There you go. Give me a price.
All right. So that one was at $45 previously. So we are going to do this one at $28.
Atta girl. Thank you.
We said clear it out. I'm gonna do it.
I know, as painful as it is, I'm sure the inside of your lip is bleeding from biting it.
And that's a really nice carnelian too. Nice and translucent, catches the light, looks really good in the gold. Carol likes it. She's in at 28. See, my mind was like 33, and I was like, no, clearance. See, look at that. The light passes through beautifully. All right, well, we are not going to take too long on this, so I'm going to start to count it down. We are going once to Carol at 28. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold.
Thank you, Carol. Okay, this is operating. It is a watch pin. It does have initials, but to me, I don't think it matters personally. If I wanted something, I wouldn't care about that. We came up with the whole MSL or MLS or whatever the heck this is, but the face of this is just beautiful. It's a little worn, but it is a dangle of 2¼ inches, and across the portion that is the pin is almost 2 inches. Now it is winding, so there's no problem with the winding. See, it's ticking, tick, 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 tick. Mm-hmm. And it's signed Reese. I don't know. I got to move it.
Is it Remsey? Yeah, could be.
This is got all these beautiful vintage marcasites, which for God's reason, I don't know why they never fall out. Ever, ever, ever. It's like, I don't know. Is it because they're prong set or something? I have no idea. They never fall out. Rency. Tick, 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 tick. So it does wind beautifully. And then here is the pin. So if I remember correctly, it's your first name here, middle name here, last name in the middle. I'll know that because somebody bought me one, a 14-karat gold necklace, and he did it wrong. He did my middle name in the middle.
Which is the biggest letter. Which
the same way.
That is beautiful. So this one again, operating winding watch. I'm going to call it a watch brooch. You all know what I mean. And this one was originally $65 is our starting bid. And we are going to do it at $38.
Mark Sterling. And it has SB, it looks like. Maybe. Fabulous.
Oh, I see it. Yep. I see that SB2. Karen likes it. She's in at 38. Today it will get a home.
Yay.
I'm glad. I love it when watches like this are worn still.
I agree. I
100% agree. Again, I'm not going to keep you in suspense. I'm going to start counting it down. So we are going once. We are going twice to Karen. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Guys, I really appreciate you hanging. I know it's hard because Sunday's not presenting because she always has such amazing pieces. So I do appreciate you being here and sticking with me. Thank you
have
so
amazing
much.
Things too. And thank you all very much for your patience with my neck tweaking.
You have to take care of yourself. I was yelling at her yesterday. I was like, no.
I knew there was no way I was going to be raising my arms and holding things and putting myself together. But I did not want to miss this. There's no better way to start off the week. It's so much fun.
It is, and I love having you here. We're going to do this as 800. This is a beautiful butterfly. The only problem with this little butterfly is these look to be little deposited pieces. I guess that's not the right word, but little beautifully strategically placed enamel. So you see that one little circle right there is missing. And that's it. Let me just check the back. I don't think it's signed. No, let's do it for 800. It's silver. It's got the old clasp, not the old clasp, but it's got the long. Look at that pin. It is an old clasp. What am I saying?
It is nice.
But it's turned.
But it's got an early safety. Yep.
Did I give you a size?
No, we do not have a measurement yet, but I do have it on the list.
His wingspan is 1 3/4.
Perfect.
It's amazing. I think this ring is messing up my hand. Is that possible?
Like the weight of it or the way it's constructed is like making you hold your hand funny?
Well, no, I wear this all the time, and I wear another ring. There's just something about, I feel it's bewitched.
Intriguing. All right, let's do this beautiful butterfly one. 800 butterfly with enamel brooch, 1 3/4 inches. Originally $45. We will do it for $26.
You go, girl. So proud of you.
Thank you. Doing my best.
Just have to.
Homes. You know, it's better when they have homes and they're being worn than if they just sit around.
It could be, Karen. Thank you. I mean, I took it off. I'm going to see if it makes a difference. I mean, I broke every one of my knuckles except for my thumb knuckles.
I'm sorry, Chris. Just needs a good saging. All right.
Okay, I got plenty of stuff to smudge. Lisa says, Lisa Domaraki from Fireside Crystals and Minerals, she smudges everything that comes into her house. Always, always, always. I don't do that. And you think I should. Could you imagine how much might be going on in this house?
You know, it's funny because my husband said to me one day, all this weird stuff started happening after this one piece was brought into the house. And I was like, don't you do that. Don't you put that on my things. He's like, no, I'm worried that I'm going to like wake up in the middle of the night and you're going to be like sitting straight up holding it. It's like, no, unlikely.
He's funny. All right, we have this beautiful ring. This is Mexico 925. It is about a 10, and I'd say almost a 10 1/4, 10 1/2. The reason why I can say it's a little bit bigger than a 10 is because my thumb is a 10, and this is very. Oh yeah, I remember that. I actually do remember that, Mishka. So these are just all kind of linked together with this little thing in the back. Yeah. So I'm going to go with 10 1/4 on that.
Perfect. 10 1/4, Mexico 925.
Yeah, I would do more than smudge the ones that talk to you, sweetie. I would put them in the garage.
Yes. Far away as possible. I'm just going to double check and see if I've got this on the list.
We're doing very well cleaning out. I'm so happy.
We are. And
well, this is going to have to be close to the last piece.
Well, I actually don't have a meeting that starts immediately, so I am okay to hang out for a bit.
Okay, good. Chris, okay. I'll send you a smudge stick. It's sage. I get it from Lisa. I just got some blue something, and you just light it up and you walk around the house, smudge it. It's like a, with the smoke, but you have to open a window. You got to open the window so the bad juju goes out. And then you're supposed to, I think, use Palo Santo, burn Palo Santo. I think I have some of that too. I can send you. I'll make a note so that you have it.
That is so
I
good.
buy it. I have.
All right. So this one, I found it. We had originally done it for 38. So I've put it down to 24. So that's right. You can own a beautiful like multi-stacker ring that is pre-stacked for you, and you can't lose the pieces, which is a huge benefit, for $24.
Be still my heart. Sunday is just being so good. Okay, I'm going to make a note. I'm going to put it on one of these silly envelopes. Chris, Sage, and Palo Santo. You got it, Chris. I got you, girl. Oh, poor Vi.
And Lebby Mom says 24 on the stack ring. I see you first. And then Polly, I see you second in at 24. So we are looking for 25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucky 7. Lucky 7.
There we go.
7, 7. It's like a slinky. Slinky, slinky.
I love my slinkies.
Ah, I love slinkies too. Fabulous things. Such
It
an
always drove me crazy when people would grab them and twist them.
Oh, I know. Or pull them.
Yes. Because you had to treat it with care so that it would continue to slink.
That's right. And they really worked going down the stairs.
Yes, they did.
You just have to strategically place them.
That's right. And I remember there were the metal ones, and then there are also like the really fun duo color plastic ones.
Right.
Yeah. I had a pink and purple one, and that one, I took such good care of it. And then this kid grabbed it and pulled it and twisted it, and the plastic went white, and it never went back into its shape. I think I have some slinky trauma.
We don't like that boy.
No, we don't. All right. Thank you so much for your bids, ladies. And Polly, you're out. I see that. So I'm going to count this down at $27 to Lebby Mom. We are going once. Going twice. Good morning. And congratulations. Sold.
Thank you, Polly. Congratulations. Lebby Mom. 28, right?
27. Yep.
Right. All right, Sunday, I'm going to move out just quickly some of these newer items I just got in. I think we did really well on some of these other pieces, and we're really getting there, moving them out. But I have a ton of stuff, and I really would like to show a few of these things, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Okay. First, I want to show this bracelet. This is a beautiful sterling silver bracelet. This is made by, you probably know right off the top of your head, Dunn Brothers, sterling. It is absolutely gorgeous. But you know what is even more beautiful? Look at the detail around the edging. It's just beautiful. I mean, everywhere you look, there is gorgeous detail. Look at that. Oh my God. The safety chain is there. You just need to have it reattached. Let me show you this. Look at this.
Ooh, yeah.
It's beyond fabulous. Now, you kind of know who this manufacturer is, right?
Yeah, so Dunn Brothers has been around since like early 20th century, and you can find reference to them in like jewelers circulars from the 20s. A lot of people mistakenly think that they're like later 70s, etc. But this is, I would say, definitely a deco piece with that design, especially the engraving on the side, and that floral detail too. So absolutely stunning.
Okay. I want to say that this is going to be about a 6 1/4 inch because it's a little tight when I like move my thumb and stuff like that, I definitely feel this. And I'm about 6 3/4. So it's definitely on the smaller side. It does go across 2 1/4, which generally means somewhere around the size 6 area. It is absolutely stunning. The closure works beautiful. Oh, hold on, let me get it locked. Come on, Susan. I think it works beautiful. Oh, yeah. And just for those of you that know, if you get these older pieces or any pieces, all you have to do is lift this up and it catches. It just gets depressed too much, you know, like we all do. It just needs a little love. And that's it. And it's there.
Well, and the thing is, they always made them so that like they lined up very tightly, which is why like you do have to kind of push it down a little bit. If it didn't do that, then you wouldn't have a secure closure.
Okay, what are we doing this at?
What is the weight on this one?
Miss Sundae, the weight is almost 18.
Okay, so these, you can find some less old ones listed for around 100 Canadian or so online, etc. We won't do it there. You want a blowout price? Do you want?
I want a fair price.
You want a fair price?
This is brand new. I thin, so I don't really want to blow it out. I want to give it some opportunity.
We are going to do this one
at
a $56 starting bid. I would pay $56 for this all day. It is beautiful.
See, look, there's one of my guys out there. See the back of his truck?
Oh, yes.
They sit there and watch over me. It's ridiculous.
They take care of you. Johnny likes it. He's in at
Hi, Johnny. Happy New Year.
Good morning to you.
I am totally watched over.
I'm glad you are. That makes me extremely happy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything to help me with my coffee yesterday. Emily did.
Emily's the best. They are not reliable with coffee, but they probably saw it delivered and hoped that maybe nobody would ever find it.
I love Emily. Oh my God, she is another one that has such an amazing sense of humor.
We are fair warning now on this amazing bracelet, and congratulations to Johnny. It is sold.
Hey, thanks, Johnny. It's so nice of you to be here. Thank you very much.
Happy
Sunday. I'm going to do this one very quickly. This is a sterling silver marcasite pendant, guys. I didn't put it on a chain. This will look really lovely on a... Actually, you know what? I'll throw this in for free. I think it's sterling. I'm not 100% sure. Needs a little what do you call it? I think that's sterling. Let me see if it'll work. Oh, yeah. And if you choose to put it on a chain instead, that's totally fine. But look at this beautiful sterling silver marcasite flower. It is just signed 925. I would say that this would fit 18 inch. And I think it's sterling. I really do. I'll double check it real quick. I'm going to do this at 35. The necklace and the
lovely thin torque.
Yeah, let me just check it. Hold on. I might be wrong. Might not be sterling.
Regardless, I think $35 is an excellent starting bid.
Let me check.
For the beautiful pendant. I do love the thin torque like that too.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not silver, guys. It's not silver, but you can still have it.
I'm going to clarify that in the listing and also fix my typo on torque.
I have one that's super short, but this is $195. This is Artie Yellow Horse.
Oh, I saw that one yesterday.
Oh my God, it's phenomenal. It's gorgeous. Actually, I should be putting it up for more, and it probably will go for more. This is only 16 inch though, but look how thick it is. Heavy.
It is fantastic. You know what? I'm going to put that with the starting bid too. Just in case anyone's interested, it is really nice.
Thank you. Okay, this one to Johnny.
So again, we've got a beautiful floral pendant with marcasites. That one is sterling, that is on a torque that is being gifted to you. The small torque is not sterling. $35 starting bid. We'll take that home. And then the large torque is an Artie Yellow Horse sterling torque. Nice heavy piece. Starting bid is $195.
Oh,
And that's a kind of find another one anywhere near that value.
right.
So
And
see.
then just quickly, you don't have to type this in. This gorgeous turquoise, which we think is Royalston turquoise, if I said that correctly, that's 1,000. And the little guy up there, which is about 16 inches, is $425. This one, which is signed, I'm posting on eBay for about 1,800, but I'll do that for 13.
These pieces are incredible.
Okay, let's do this next bracelet, which is really pretty. It's not polished. I just got this in. It's vintage. It's sterling. No other marks on this. Yes, I have to agree. This one measures, wow, we're going to call this 6¼ inches. And it might even be a little bit smaller because when you have this kind of panel, it doesn't give you as much room on your wrist. It does take away from the length of the piece. But this is really stunning with these little acorns. It is just signed sterling. Quite old, actually. Here is your, oh my gosh. This is one of those, you do like this.
Push and pull.
Yeah, you just push it in. Just like that. Oh
Those
my
are
goodness.
so easy to put on, I have to say. Like, I love that bracelet design.
So what do you think we should do that at?
I'm giggling like that only because I'm thinking to myself, I've never seen this piece before. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I just got this.
The oak leaf.
just
Oh my
got
God.
This is the first time it's coming up.
Okay. And it's 6¼ you said, sterling bracelet. I am going to say, let's do this one for a $65 starting bid.
Thank you, dear.
Emily says she has a brooch that matches this. It's really
Didn't you get it from me? Or you said that once before? Because we just sold a couple of acorn. Do I still have acorn pieces here? Nope. Floral. Yeah, I think we sold the acorn.
You had a piece that was very similar. Like it was kind of a rectangular acorn motif.
Okay, it's here, guys. No sweat. Put that in the pass corner.
I think it's in France that acorns like mean a lot to people because they like see the symbolism as being something that can be planted that's very small and grows into an enormous, powerful tree.
Talk about symbolism.
Yes.
Let me just give this a test. I just got this in. And talk about spirits and stuff like that. I think this got diamonds in it. Let me check. Hold on. I just got it. Sorry, guys.
Love that palm tree brooch, Mishka. I'm glad it's with you.
Oh, she got it? The enamel one?
No, this is a brooch quite some time back that I had. It was a sterling one and it had some palm trees.
Okay. Beautiful. You have great stuff.
Dana wants to know if there's any more like bracelets like Johnny bought.
Not. I might have some gold filled ones. I don't think I have anything in sterling. And my gold filled ones might need some work on them. That's why I haven't presented them. All right. So this bracelet, I would say I do recommend this to be 7.5. So here, I don't know if these are diamonds. I think they're just plain rhinestones, but here it is. The back, I got to show the back first. Got to do the build up. You ready?
Ready. Bam. Woo. It's got the eye. Beautiful. I'm
going to do this at 18. Simple little price for a simple little, I think this would make an amazing anklet. I would add to this and make this an anklet. I think it's fabulous. And these are just SUZYs, I think.
It's a good look.
It
Evil
is
eye, ward off any evil spirits like that we were chatting about earlier.
Here you go, Chris. It is sterling.
There is nothing like a Sue reveal. Levy, you were so right.
There was one point everybody was saying that, oh, I'm going to do the Sue reveal.
But, you know, people can try, but it's still not the same.
Okay, so that is there. I was hoping Gina would pop in. I thought she might like this. Now, I'm not charging you for the chain. This is one of those new chains. The piece is costume. Now, there is some question on my part that Sunday's going to have to help me with. I just got to get it right. Okay. That would be, this was an earring.
Beautiful.
So I turned it into a pendant. It does. I got to move you down. There's a whole system here. Do you see the dimples, like the little, let me see if I could show, there you go. See, it's got the little holes. I'm not the holes.
It's like faceting on a circle where it, like, basically what they do is they kind of do a flat facet like that. Yeah.
So now, is this a pool of light?
So this is where a pool of light, I've always been taught and always read, is completely smooth and an orb. And the reason for this was that the original pools of lights were supposed to be rock quartz crystal that came down from the mountain, passed through streams, and were worn smooth from years and years of water running over them. So I don't think it quite counts as a pool of light, but I do think that this was made in the same time period. So Art Deco period, it is rock quartz. And I think that what they did was they embellished it to make it even fancier so that someone like had even more special pieces, because there are a lot of glass beads from that period that have that same kind of faceting in them. Like exactly like polka dots.
Yeah. So it is costume. It was an earring. The chain is not included. So what do you think about $25?
I think that is extremely reasonable. It's
hi, etc. Oh, okay. So that's not too bad.
Jewelry, etc. That's amazing that you found a piece for $3. Mishka's in at 25.
Oh, I thought she wrote 31. It's $3.
Wow. 31 would be a deal. If like for pools of light, 300 would be a deal, depending on what it is. They're hard to find and sought after, and I think that this is a really, really beautiful example from the same time period where they were doing other things. And that's where like a true pools of light is rock quartz crystal. It's not glass. So if anybody ever sees like the colored pools of light that you can see on eBay, they shouldn't ever be drilled either. Those aren't actually pools of light. They're in the style of, but it shouldn't be colored. It should be rock quartz.
Yes, and this is, of course, rock quartz crystal. It is not drilled. You do see the whole upside down thing inside. So it's as close as you can get, in my opinion, without being a pool of light.
And it's still an Art Deco vintage pendant. Well, earring converted to pendant. So it's an amazing piece. Great statement piece.
That's wonderful, jewelry, etc. I think that you'll do very well with it. Absolutely. The chain
is sterling, yes.
But you're not paying for the chain. The chain is free.
I'm going to just type that in case anybody is watching and not able to hear us. Chain is sterling. Free gift. Free gift. There we go.
That's one of those new box 20-inch chains that I was talking about earlier.
Sue's very biased against these modern chains. She prefers her vintage ones.
Yeah.
Mishka is in at 50.
And someday it's going to be vintage, but not in my lifetime. So.
And Jamie is in at 55.
Excuse me.
Mishka's typing what we all feel sometimes. The and she's out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And I'll count this down for Jamie Jazz.
I applaud your restraint. I truly do.
We all have to do that. You have to set your budget, stay within it. It is hard sometimes, but there will be more. And congratulations, this is now sold to Jamie Jazz at $55.
I think I got to bring them all back on so they can make money and spend more.
Yes.
You know, bring them back.
Sell more to spend more.
Let them sell, make their money, pay off their bills, and buy.
Yep.
Thank you, ladies. I do very much appreciate it. I'm going to do this. I got two last things we'll do. So this one, hi, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. Jamie's saying, I'm sorry, Mishka, let Mishka have it for 50.
Okay. Is that okay with you, Mishka?
We'll let Mishka respond and then tidy that up. And that's very kind of you to offer.
Very sweet. Well, they're figuring that out. This is sterling silver. It is not polished. It's an older brooch. There's really no marks on it. And this is a piece of glass.
Deborah, this is Sue's set. You just get my voice today.
Yes, it's Sue. This is Sue.
And her set is gorgeous.
Is that Deborah Abbott from Facebook? Just wondering. Nice to see you, though. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so this one is unsigned. No marks, no signatures. This is a blue glass. Here is the detail of the piece. Yeah, I have a friend that is on Facebook. So I was just curious if she finally made it over to YouTube. But thank you so much and welcome, Deborah. Do appreciate you being here. Happy Monday. And here's the back. No marks, no signature, but tested and guaranteed. Again, not polished. I will do this one. If you don't object, it is just about 2 inches. I would do this at 22.
Yeah. You said it. But so if you all didn't see the detail on that, the setting on that blue glass, like the prongs are gorgeous. There's a little bit of lighter kind of twisted filigree detail, then more solid pieces of silver all around in kind of a ribbon shape. It's really beautiful. And I would say this is probably like 1930s or so, late 30s, early 40s. And the reason I say that is just during that time frame, there wasn't a lot of glass rhinestones available. So they would take one big piece and then set it. And that's where you see these kind of retro pins. But this feels earlier because of that kind of filigree that we can see.
It actually is stamped sterling right there on that round circle center.
$22 is a very, very good price.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jamie. Mishka, that is yours for 50. Whoops.
Congrats, Mishka. Thank you, Jamie.
Hi, Rach. See, there's a friend from Facebook. $22 for this vintage pin.
22.
Beautiful
sterling.
I almost made Sunday pass out, but
yep. Andrew's in at 22.
Thank you.
That is going to be an excellent buy at $22. I'm going to count this down. We are going once, We are going twice. Fair warning.
Happy New Year, Rachel. Happy New Year, Deborah.
Yes, Happy New Year indeed. Congratulations to Andrea.
Congrats, Andrea.
This was probably the steal of the day. There are some very good bargains.
This particular piece, it's missing a marcasite, guys. I was going to replace it, but I really don't have the right one. So I wasn't going to make a mistake and put something on there that did not belong. Thanks, Andrea. So it's going out with missing one marcasite. I mean, and it does kind of, you can kind of make it out right there. So it really does need a replacement. But this piece is gorgeous. It's a pendant, just a pendant, which I couldn't figure out. See that one right there? It's got a very dark, so you definitely need your marcasite in there. But I didn't have the right one. I didn't have the right, there was just something not right. No matter which one I dropped in there, it didn't seem right to me. Here's your back. Now, do you see anywhere where there would have been a pin?
I am looking at it.
Let me. Oh, that is so sweet. Andrea sending that to you.
Oh, thank you. That you're so kind. You have made my day.
Now you can breathe again.
I do love it. That is like the style that I adore. So thank you. So you ask, maybe at the bottom potentially could be where there might have been a pin, but it's so, if there was and somebody removed it, it was so well done that it doesn't appear, do you see what I mean? There's like just a light mark down there. Yeah. And the only reason why I'm suspicious of it and wonder if perhaps there was is because it's a folding bail, which you wouldn't normally see.
Oh, good point. Absolutely good point.
Yeah. And it's possible that it actually was a brooch that was converted to a pendant and they used the finding to like create that pendant. I've seen people do that before. So that it was, you know what I mean? Like very sympathetic. It hides behind.
Very beautifully done. But
extremely well done.
And a pendant only. Let me get your measurement from the top of the bail, which is very tight and would stay beautifully. And it is about 1 3/4 inches. This is a beautiful amber glass, fantastically faceted. And if you want, I'll give you a new chain. You probably won't wear it on this chain, but maybe you could switch out something so you have an extra chain.
There you go. And what is the starting bid on this one?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to put a starting bid on this one. So again, reminder, it is as is. There's one marcasite missing, so that will be your task to do if you want to. And we will do a starting bid of $33 on this one.
It's nice to have you too, Jamie. Yeah, wonderful people.
It really is such a wonderful community.
And then you get the free 20-inch box chain,
which I didn't even write down. I love the detail on this and the surround. It almost looks like little bows and details. Karen likes it too. She's in at 33. And I'm going to start to count this down because I know you like to go fast.
You know me.
So we are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold to Karen.
Thanks, Karen. So it's 11:30.
Yes, it is just about time for me to wrap up because I do have to get to a meeting.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we'll definitely be back. Keep your eyes. Rach, I don't know if you're interested, but I have a Tiffany keychain for $95. I know that you like Tiffany. If you want to see the mark, I'll be happy to show that to you, or anybody for that matter. I do have a box. It did not come with the box, but I had one. So guys, watch. I have another Tiffany somewhere. I don't know where it is at the moment. Watch for the birthday event. So the next time I will be live will either be Wednesday night or Thursday, I don't know, probably around 1 p.m., something like that. Other than that, I'll see you Sunday morning at 9 a.m. and then again back with Sunday at 9 a.m. on Monday. Do you have anything coming up or going on?
Do I? Not this week. This is a really heavy meeting week for me, nonstop. But I am planning to do something I like to call a Sunday brunch. So I'll do a little live, probably half an hour on a Sunday this month, where I'll talk about 3 topics. 1, we're going to talk about how to research jewelry. 2, we're going to look at a piece that I've added to my collection, how it was researched. And then 3, I'm going to show you how to detect nonsense in listings. So we're going to look at like some real examples on eBay and Etsy of pieces that are being represented as something that they're not. So that'll be a fun little...
Which is very necessary because, sadly, I did a lot of research recently. There are sellers on Facebook and on YouTube that we consider bad sellers. On Facebook, they have this group, which basically you can report to the other sellers problems that you're having with buyers or sellers. On YouTube, there's no such animal. Okay, so there should be a community of people where you guys, if you're getting messed up or screwed or anything's going on, you guys should get together and not let anybody take advantage of you. You guys are a community, and as sellers, our hands get tied because it's hard for us to do something like that and not come out of it looking bad. Okay, so just stick together, watch out for each other. If you're not happy with the way something's going, I think you need to speak up and speak out. Okay, so we love you. We got your back no matter what. And we love you. That's all we can say. So, just protect yourselves.
Yeah. And really, we want to make sure that you've got the tools so that you know what you're looking at. And so like you can always ask if you have questions, but if there's something that feels wrong, and you'll know how to tell. If it feels wrong, trust your gut.
Yes. Yes. And share your channel really quickly for those of you that do not know. Sundae has many, many videos posted, how to identify certain things, presenting items with details on certain things. You could sit there and just have lunch and watch her videos and walk away with so much knowledge. So please take the time to go over there and view her videos. So you'll enjoy it, totally enjoy it. And they're not these 5-hour videos. She had someone on recently that did morning jewelry, which was absolutely fascinating. So yeah, go check it out. So again, thank you everyone. Sundae, I'm going to bring you up just so everybody thinks you're here or knows you're here. There she is.
You can see my cookies and my moonstone brooch.
Yes. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, love you all. Have a great day.
Yes. Amazing garnet video. Deborah Abbott said she loved your garnet video.
Oh,
she's
thank
got
you so
quite
much.
Deborah.
Yeah, more videos coming soon as well.
Okay, guys. Love you all. Ciao.
Take care, everybody.